If you want to install WordPress on a hosting a subdomain, this guide will walk you through the full process step by step. By the end, you'll have your subdomain created and WordPress installed on it, ready for your blog, portfolio, or test site. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy website tutorials. Let's jump in. First, log into your Hostinger account. Once you're inside the dashboard, look for the website section. This is where Hostinger keeps all of your hosting tools and site management options. Click on Websites, then find the site you want to use and click Dashboard next to it. That takes you into the main control panel for that hosting account. Now, from the dashboard, go to Domains and then choose Subdomains. This is where you can create a new subdomain under your main domain. A subdomain is perfect if you want to separate your content from your main website, such as creating a blog, store, support center, or a staging site. In the subdomain field, type the name you want to use. For example, you could enter blog if you want the subdomain to become blog.yoursite.com. Make sure the name is short, clear, and easy to remember. After entering the name, click Create. Hostinger will then set up the subdomain for you. This usually only takes a moment. Once it's created, you're ready for the next part, which is installing WordPress directly onto that subdomain. To do that, go back to Websites, then click Dashboard again for the same hosting plan. From there, look at the sidebar and click Websites if needed, then open the Auto Installer tool. Hostinger's Auto Installer makes it very easy to install apps like WordPress without doing everything manually. Inside Auto Installer, select WordPress. This tells Hostinger that you want to install the WordPress content management system on your hosting account. Next, you'll be asked to enter your website details and credentials. Fill those in carefully because these will help you log in and manage your WordPress site after installation. Now comes the most important part. Click Advanced and look for the installation path or domain option. Here, you need to choose your subdomain instead of your main domain. This ensures WordPress is installed on the correct address like blog.yoursite.com rather than on the root domain. Selecting the right installation path is essential, so double check this before continuing. After that, select the app version, language, and PHP version. If you're not sure which version to use, the default recommended options are usually the safest choice. These settings help WordPress run properly and keep your site compatible with Hostinger's environment. When everything looks good, click Install. Hostinger will now install WordPress on your subdomain. Depending on your settings, this may take a few minutes. Once it's finished, you'll be able to access your WordPress dashboard and start customizing your site. From there, you can pick a theme, add plugins, create pages, and begin building your content. And that's it. You've successfully created a Hostinger subdomain and installed WordPress on it. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more Hostinger and WordPress how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.